welcome back to Bali today. We're so lucky we got Darren to stay and talk to us because we could just talk forever, couldn't we?
Oh, we sure can.
Yeah, I like that. It's easier that way. It really is. So, all right, now, Darren, you were originally in Melbourne. What were you doing in Melbourne?
Yeah, originally in Melbourne. I worked in films, actually, films. I was an actor for about 5 or 6 years. And
well, now I know why you can talk so easily on camera.
Yeah, well, well, this is easy because, you know, I don't have to study any lines, but, I mean, you know, it's...
we can just be ourselves.
Yeah.
Tiger Man. We're all calling you Tiger Man.
You can call me Tiger Man. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that name.
Cool, cool.
But yeah, I worked in films when I was young, 21, 22. I had the privilege of working with Marlon Brando, Val Kilmer, all these big time actors, and that kind of opened my eyes a bit. And it was the thing about working in entertainment, especially with good actors and great actors, that you learn to, you know, find out more about yourself and what makes you tick, what's your purpose here, you know.
It's like a first step to spiritual studies, oddly enough.
Just get one of these beautiful.
Oh, yay!
I'm going to join you on this. This is really nice. I can see.
I know. We'd be melting otherwise.
Mm.
So yeah, I think that acting is actually like first step to self-awareness because you have to learn to control yourself.
Yeah.
So I later found that as I got interested in spiritual subjects, lucky me, as a little kid, I was in acting class, and that was actually really good.
Yeah.
To look at yourself objectively and go, how am I behaving? You know?
Well, look, a lot of people don't actually get a chance to find out who they are and what they actually really like because they're kind of distracted with either trying to make money or trying to pay the bills or a lot of stresses that life bring you. And the one thing about Bali is it has this, you know, time that you can actually reflect and find out a little bit more who you are. And I guess 5 years ago, when I came to Bali, I stumbled across this information on tigers, and because I had a lot of time to think about things, I thought, well, you know, during the last 10 years I've been working in fashion, and before that I was in the film industry, and I thought, well, why not put this together and use my fashion and also the entertainment and all the contacts I know and try and help this animal, you know. So in a sense that I always think that if you're going to take from the world, then you've got to learn to give, and this is my kind of, you know, makes me sleep at night knowing that I'm doing something not just for me but for the greater, for the better good, you know?
Okay, so how's it going? What if I were coming to a fundraiser, for instance, what would you tell me about the beautiful tiger?
Well, we actually did a tiger awareness party.
I heard someone talking about that. They said the tiger party, and it was great.
Well, we got some great footage. I think you might be showing it on the show here. So
lovely post-production. We'll fit it in. Okay.
We had girls on stilts with tiger faces. We actually built a tiger head out of cracked mirror. We had 40 guys working 24 hours a day for 2 weeks to make this amazing tiger head, which will probably be in the footage that you're seeing. It was over 500 people came. It was a beautiful show.
One per tiger.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just thinking. There you go in your party. If you merely get one person to.
Yeah. Every
time you have a party, if you have 500 people there, that's such a nice thing. Say, now you are the patron of this tiger.
Wow, you know, for me it's actually also to get it out there because 4 years ago when I was doing some research on tigers around the world, what I found out that there was only you know, 500 tigers left in Sumatra, and they predict to be extinct in about 2 years' time. So we need to, you know, do something about it. We've got Leonardo DiCaprio, he's jumping on board, Harrison Ford, you've got all the Tiger Coalition groups getting together. So all the different tiger places, all the conservation groups, they're all getting together, and they're all now working to try and, you know, save the tiger, as there's only 3,500 left in the world.
Where are the others? Out of Sumatra, I know Bengal, obviously. I've heard of Bengal tigers. Where else? Is Sumatra
you've got them in Vietnam, you've got them in Russia. You've got India, you've got Malaysia. But, I mean, get this, there's over 5,500 tigers in people's backyards in America.
Where?
In circuses, in entertainment areas.
Oh my God! Okay. This is fascinating. Great. Okay, go ahead.
So there's more tigers in America's backyards than there are living in India, Russia, Indonesia, in the wild. I mean, we're talking 100 years ago there was 100,000 tigers. Now we're down to 3,500 in the world. So the whole thing about my
Sorry,
project
I'm getting sad. I'm getting sad.
Well, you know, the thing is, you can talk about the bad things, but I find in life that if you talk about how you can solve a problem, you talk about the solutions.
True.
Then that's the positive way. You put that energy out there, and then that's what you focus on. And the world's changing. There's a subconscious shift now in the younger generations. I can see now that people are kind of, they don't want to see concrete. They don't want to, people want to see, natural, beautiful jungles, forests. And the thing about the tiger is, if you lose all the tigers, you're going to lose a forest. The forests are gone, and if the forests are gone and the jungles are gone, then that means that the air is not going to be clean and the water is not going to be clean, and that's dangerous for our Earth. So now it's time, And funny enough, when Michael Jackson passed away, people kind of didn't understand a bit about what he was saying when he said it's time, that this is it. That what he was saying is this is it. That we all have to now get together and actually try and save this planet. And my little bit is the tigers through Tigers Angels. You can check it out on the website www.tigersangels.com.au, and we're working with a woman named Debbie Marta, who's in Sumatra. This woman's amazing. She's been there for 25 years. She is got 7 tiger patrols looking after 13,500 square kilometres of jungle.
That's a lot, yeah.
And this is one woman. Now, if one woman can actually protect 150 tigers, can you imagine if there was maybe 50 of us or 100 of us that could actually help her? And that's partly a lot of my project, and what I'm doing is to actually raise money and help her, get her some more jeeps, whatever else she needs to know to actually protect these last tigers that are existing, because we did have a Balinese tiger, we did have a Javanese tiger, now we've only got one left.
That's because they kept eating children, honey, So at the time, it was the appropriate thing to do.
Yeah, but now it is one of Earth's most beautiful species that was ever created, and we need to protect it. Not only protect the tiger, but also, if you protect a tiger, it means you're saving a forest. If you save a forest, you're saving the water. And you're saving the water, and you're saving the forest, you're saving the air, and you're actually starting to look after the planet. And the tiger is a beautiful, charismatic animal. And it is actually nominated by the Animal Planet, this one here, as the most popular animal ever voted out of 73 countries. So, I don't know, you think the tiger's worth saving?
Well, it's the right year. As you say.
It is Year of the Tiger.
It's the Year of the Tiger, so there's going to be power for you and your project, for sure.
Well, we've got Leonardo DiCaprio. He's jumped on board with the WWF. Harrison Ford, he's on there. So
my generation, darling.
Yeah, well, I mean, Harrison Ford. I mean, he's a great man.
Okay, when's your next party?
Well, we're going to hopefully do one at the end of the Tiger year, which is in February.
Okay.
You
invite me.
Definitely. Tiger teas.
There you go. There you go. My year has been worth it. My entire year has been worth it to get an invite to that party. Honestly, that'll be so fun.
I'll look forward to having you there.
Thank you, darling.
We'll have a tiger dance. We've got this little tiger dance we're going to invent. So
okay.
I think you'll do.
I might go full stripes though then. I like it. And little ears.
I'm going to design a tiger dress for you.
Oh, please do.
Especially for you.
Okay. I will have to model. Ooh. All right. Now, we have to take a break, unfortunately, but this is fascinating. And I'll tell you, we have a website. If you haven't remembered, we're going to put your stuff on our website. You brought something?
Yeah, we've got tiger teas.
Yay, tiger teas! And we'll do it all. So at the end of the show, I'll be talking about our website, and they'll find us. They'll find you. Through me, through you, they'll find it. And let's do something, to make a difference. Thank you so much.
Nice to meet you. Thank you.
You too. All right. We'll take a break. Oh, I think my rescue is coming. All right. And we'll be back with more Bali Today.
Peace.